Oh, if you have dry hair, if you have damaged hair, if you have fine hair, is your hair limp? Is your hair not behaving? Have you overprocessed? Have you overcolored? Have you overdone it on the hot tools, the flat irons, the curling irons, the hot rollers? Well, join the club. We've all fried our hair, and we can bring back that beautiful vitality to your hair. We can bring back the color, the shine. We can bring back the volume. You can get your lift back. You can get your curls back. You can get back that beautiful, silky, gorgeous lift and bounce. You just need the right products, and that's why you need Tweaked by Nature. We've supersized our today's special for you. So no matter what your hair type, whether it's short or long, whether it's thin or thick, whether it's straight or curly, look at these before and afters. Even if you've given up on your hair and thought, oh gosh, I'll just go ahead and hang it up. There is a way to bring back your hair. Here's how it breaks down. You're getting the largest conditioner we've ever offered, the largest scrub we've ever offered, two very popular products from Tweaked. We just supersized it. We made it extra big, so you've got extra big savings today. It's nearly $200 worth of product that we're gonna give you today for $49.99. What kind of savings is that? That's 75% off. That's big, big savings. In fact, it's never gonna be repeated. It's one day only. It's our final presentation. Just the conditioner on its own is over $100. That's a $100 bottle of conditioner right there. This is the usual size. So I like this one much better, nearly 4 times the size. And then this is the usual size of the scrub. That's right, that's usually $46. We've doubled the size of the scrubs. You get this huge tub of love. You get them both, a one-day only price, and all you do is pick your fragrance. 2 new fragrances, also in line with that incredible supersize of the shampoo. We also have the Wild Summer Apricot. So you're getting the shampoo, you're getting the conditioner and you're getting the scrub. We have Back by Demand, Above the Clouds, very rarely seen and very hard to come by. Amber Vanilla, also backed by popular demand. And then we have Cherry on Top, which is another brand new fragrance. Premiering today. If you love your cherries, if you love your cherry sundaes and your cherry pie a la mode, go for that one. It is our most popular. Amber Vanilla, though, could be the first to go. Get it home today on FlexPay, $16.66. We have free shipping, but you're getting 2 of the most beloved, most awarded products here at HSN from our friends at Tweaked. So, Dennis, let's get started. Should we start with the scrub? Because this is that intensive cleansing treatment that's great for the hair and the scalp.
Yeah, so this is where you gotta start. So this is what's going to reset you. Look, there's less than 5% water in this. It's so difficult to make. We have one person making it here in Canada. His name's Raghu, like the great Gazoo. He's the best. And he's the only one that can make it. There's no machinery. It has to be, it's hand mixed, hand blended. It's like making breakfast, really, because it is. There's a lot of oatmeal in there. Rhassoul lava clay, straight from Morocco. It's actually a Moroccan recipe that it started with. That from there, I kind of morphed it and tweaked it into what it is today. I used it on my mom when she was going through cancer in the hospital. And a lot of it was too, even mentally for her, just to kind of make her believe too that, look, we're going to clean you up. It's the first thing when they were all going through that, because we've worked with so many people going through that process with these products to help them through it. To reset, it puts your mind in the right place too, for you to start your new life of being clean. Whether that's your beauty, what you're digesting as well. This is what you're going to do for beauty. So this, you put on wet hair, a half teaspoon, full teaspoon, depending on hair length. Amanda's length, 1 teaspoon. And you're probably thinking, no way. Remember, there's no water. You're adding the water, when you're in the shower. You're going to just basically, by splashing it with the water, it creates this beautiful natural lather. And then when you massage it, you're going to feel this grit. That's the Atlantic sea salt, the Dead Sea salt, the high elevation, pink salt as well, the charcoals, the clays that we're using that's micronized. We even have a bit of root powder. That's our Jatamansi root from high elevation in Nepal. And then we have our oils, our Datalo seed oil, Ojan oil, our butters, cherry butter, shea butter. They all go to town and start to create this blend that literally washes away all your weight that's in your hair and all the stuff that shouldn't be there. Your scalp can breathe. That's the first thing you're going to notice when you rinse it out. Oh my God, I can breathe. It's hard to explain that. You're going to feel it. She's showing you the process. 2 minutes when you're waiting, the alpha-hydroxy acids, the fruit acids, flower acids, they do their job. And then when you rinse that out, you're going to bring in your conditioner. You have 333 pumps. You have 100 treatments in this bucket. So you've got really, if you use it every single day, shampoo, you've got a year's supply. You know, that one pump, you shouldn't be using more than that, to be honest. Again, super concentrated. What I gave to my mom, they weren't supersizes like these. You got the same formula. With Amanda, her hair has transformed over the years. These last 2 years, would you attribute it to this thing?
Oh, yes. That's a definite game changer, for sure.
It just cleans you perfectly, but doesn't strip you out like clarifying shampoos. And then you've got this clean canvas, and that's how we tested everything and how I made everything to work. When it's a clean canvas, your hair and scalp, you bring the conditioner. That conditioner now turns into a powerhouse because these ingredients that are hand-selected are being now put into the scalp, not on the outside. No silicones or chemical, if you want to say harsh chemical-free, or a gift from nature. And that end result, we scored some massive numbers. You know, when you look at the shampoo conditioner, because you've got that opportunity of getting the shampoo and conditioner, upgrading it to complete the set, we scored a 222% increase in volume. You bring the scrub in, 886. I don't think we can get any bigger numbers than what you're seeing there. And these are perception studies. This is from a lab. It's done where we have no idea what we're going to score. That is a massive number. But it's up to you if you want to get that much volume. Or you don't have to. You can just go with a smooth finish.
Right. And I mean, can you even imagine 9 times the volume? It's kind of hard to imagine, but our models are going to do a really good job of helping you imagine what 9 times the volume could be. So I just went sort of clean and straight today. So you can see that my hair is very smooth. It's very silky. What I love is I don't feel, sometimes when I wash my hair with a over-the-counter shampoo or something that I find in a hotel room, I always feel like it's still kind of greasy, or there's still some residue, or it still feels kind of clumpy. I can't run my fingers through it. There's something about those other shampoos where you just feel like you're not getting your scalp clean. You're not getting the roots of your hair clean. You're really not getting that beautiful kind of fresh from the salon feeling. This is the Tweaked by Nature difference. He works with the most incredible wild-crafted ingredients in nature to bring you a duo that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So look at our before and afters and see the lift, see the volume. And yes, you can blow dry, yes, you can add a round brush, and yes, you can still use your hot tools, and you can create your own style. But if you don't start with beautiful, clean hair that's revitalizing the hair, that's helping to condition the hair and remove the product buildup from the hair, you can't really expect your hair to do anything else, right, Dennis? No matter how many different styling creams and mousses and hairsprays and hot tools we have, if we don't start with the right foundation, a conditioner, a cleansing scrub, we really can't really do anything without that right foundation.
Cleansing it's no different for your skin as well. The most important step, because exactly that. If you don't remove what's there, now you're putting this new product, and no matter what you're using, blending in with whatever old is sitting, and it does have a reaction. If you're spending extra time styling your hair, or it's just not responding, it's not listening, that's what I guarantee, because I don't know what's on your hair, but I can honestly say the #1 culprit is the buildup. And a lot of it you don't see. It's micronized. You know, these days with these silicones, they're fierce. Trust me, the labs aren't making them lighter. They're making them so that they stick to the hair and last longer, right? So that they can make that claim of, you know, reducing frizz. But at the end of the day, it's clogging everything, and you're not getting rid of it. Clarifying shampoos, you don't want to be using them. They strip and damage. And at the end, we don't want that. What you want is balance, and that triggers the scalp to stay neutral, so it doesn't overproduce oil and it doesn't underproduce. When you're in balance, you'll know, because your hair is going to style easily. It'll stay styled longer. You won't have to wash your hair as often, kind of how we were many years ago. A long time ago, when things were milder, just to be honest, ingredients and products were just a lot more simple. It's getting a lot complicated now. There's so many options. But look, it's not all about volume. You just saw a beautiful head of smooth, hydrated hair. This is about putting hydration. It's not just about cleansing. We're also depositing. But first, we have to remove to make room to get the bad out and put the good back in. But everything leaches, so it will leave you. That's why we're giving you a year's supply once a week. You are covered. Rose has been using it now for 3-4 months, and again, like, you'll get instant results. You go a little longer, and you'll get to a point where, yeah, you're going to plateau, because you can't get any better than what you're seeing. with Amanda and Rosa. I'll step out of the way. Look, they're like my business cards. You can see gray hair, and then you've got the color-treated blonde hair, and they're the most difficult to keep shiny,
and
the
it's
most
not
difficult if they're brassy.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not your imagination. Their hair color is different in the after photo. It's not just lighting or they change their hair color. It's the actual product. The product is bringing out the very, very best. And it's never too late. I mean, look at how late in life some of our models started using Tweaked. It's never too late. By the way, you're getting so much product here. This would honestly take me like a year to use it. This is a vat of hair scrub. I mean, there is a lot of scrub, and you're going to use a teaspoon once a week. I mean, you're gonna have to have a lot of hair and a lot of heads to shampoo in your family if you get through that in less than 6 months. It's at least 6 months to a year's worth of product in my estimate. So you are getting the giant size of the scrub, you are getting the giant mega super size, the conditioner, the biggest sizes, the best value, a brand new duo with new fragrances today. $104 is the price just for the conditioner. And we're talking about an incredible size, 33.8 ounces. That's like a liter of conditioner. Here's the regular size of conditioner, the one that you probably feel like you're buying almost every week or every month at the drugstore, right? That on its own is $46. This is over $100 worth of conditioner. Don't spend any more than you have to. For $49.99, you get everything you need. And if you're adding the shampoo, you've got the trio that'll really take you to the promised land in the world of amazing hair days. So I think I did the math, about $26 and change on a FlexPay. You could have the giant size of the shampoo, the giant size of the scrub, and the giant size of the conditioner. Just a quick update on the fragrances. It's our final presentation. It's the final show of the day. Wild Summer Apricot. Let me just kind of tempt you with that amazing fragrance. Wild Summer Apricot has a little bit of like a waffle cone, a little bit of a salted caramel. It's got apricot. It's like a sweet summer dessert. Above the Clouds, always very popular. It's been only produced about once a year, so you want to order that one early. Amber Vanilla, of course, it's those warm and rich and kind of seductive tones, very earthy, very sensual. And Cherry on Top is the brand new fragrance, along with Wild Summer Apricot. That is our bestseller so far today. And that is like cherry pie a la mode, everything you could want today, but nearly $200 worth of product for $49.99. And what do you recommend when someone's just getting started with your products, Dennis? Because it does take a little bit of a transformation to kind of get used to using such different types of products, but all the information and the instructions are on every bottle.
Yeah, I think this is pretty straightforward. The shampoo conditioner, you're going to use like a shampoo conditioner. The scrub, you get it home and you're going to dispense half teaspoon in your hair, or sorry, hands. It looks like you just played in your breakfast. A natural product, right? So his hair is wet. I'm going to show you, and you know what this means. It's our last demo for the scrub hair. That means hair art, hair foam art. Just to show you the quality of the lather that we're going to get from this, because it's naturally derived. So this is not chemical induced. That's the biggest difference. So this is actually good for you. We're not stripping. We're literally melting away now, dissolving what shouldn't be there. And that's why you see those dramatic results. It's not difficult. It's really straightforward. And what you're going to do is keep massaging for about 2 minutes, and you're going to let it sit for 2 minutes. And you can see the quality of the foam that I'm getting. It's like a soft ice cream. And why I said soft ice cream, this is the cherry. We're going to give him a cherry on top.
I love it.
He's Dairy Queen now. There, he's got the swirl.
How often should we be washing our hair, Dennis?
Honestly, you're gonna probably think I'm nuts, but it should be once every 2 weeks. But we'll go with once a week. But you should be able to move to once every 2 weeks. Back in the day, people were not washing their hair as frequent as they are now. It's almost like a brainwashing has happened. Or the products, like I said earlier, these silicones and some of these styling products that are going into your hair, they're not coming out. So they get greasy really fast. They build up. And it's just the chemicals pulling everything in. Pollution has gotten really, really micro these days. So it can get into your pores. It's getting into your hair, your scalp. But trust me, if you go once a week, you're fine. You can push it to once every 2 weeks. Watch the quality of your hair and what happens to your scalp as well. But you're probably thinking, yeah, but I go to the gym and I perspire. Trust me, once you're in balance, all that, it gets minimized. Everything just gets into a better place. And this is where you start. I know you're probably thinking, how can Matt do it? Look, it's all about cleansing. We're removing all the bad stuff that shouldn't be there. And I'm giving you what's been on this earth and put here for us to use. And some of these ingredients are really hard to get to. And the reason why I go there is the soil hasn't been polluted yet. The air is better. And these plants, they fight off stress. They learn how to adapt. So we're getting a better quality ingredient. It's like cooking. Cook with better ingredients, you get a better tasting food. No different when you're making a product that's going on to you.
Don't just
better
wash your hair.
Better results.
Don't just wash your hair. Give your hair a beauty treatment. Give your hair its vitality back. If your hair is dull or dry or damaged or fine or limp, or you're experiencing hair breakage, there is such a better way. It's the tweaked way. That's our today's special. That's your last look. You can save $40 off your purchase. Ooh, how can I do that? You can apply today and buy today with the HSN credit card. And we can get you instantly approved over the phone or online, and maybe this today's special is your very first purchase. Place your order on hsn.com, and while you're there, because it's the only day to do this, get the brand new big size in the shampoo and get the brand new fragrances in the shampoo as well. So 093-931-1666 to get home our today's special. And then the shampoo is very popular as well. Almost everyone's getting a shampoo to go with the today's special. About $26 on FlexPay. You can get the